Hey guys, I'm AB, founder of underdogchance.com, and in this video I will share all my NFL betting model projections for week 11. This season 56.76% win rate, and for the last couple of seasons close to 56% win rate based on this betting model, which is pretty simple. Anyone can use it. So I'm looking for a 7-point difference between my projections and bookmakers lines, and it is working pretty well. Last week 2-1. I had Jets plus 2.5. It was a winning bet. I also had under and over in Cleveland Jets and Detroit Washington. And let's go to today's games. What you see here, we have the teams, my predicted score, rough score, predicted totals, my predicted spread, and then we have bookmakers total and bookmakers spread. Okay, so the first game, Jets against Patriots. Based on my projections, it should be around -9, -10. Bookmakers have -12, so it is not 7-point difference. This is why it is not qualified bet. But if I need to pick something, I would go with Jets plus 12. I didn't check today's lines. I always make this on Tuesday. And today's Thursday. The lines are moving, of course, but I think maybe Jets is a little bit. The Jets are a little bit maybe underrated. Okay. We have Washington. The next game we have Washington against Miami. Based on my projections, close to 50-50 game. I have Washington -1, bookmakers plus 2.5. So maybe Washington plus 2.5 and over 47 because my project is 52.92. Houston, Tennessee. My projections -12, -13, almost -13. So on Houston, so my lean or pick, if you like, -7 on Houston Texans and under 40. If I need to pick, but those are not qualified bets. I only have one qualified bet. Here you see already Chargers, Jaguars. Based on my projections, -5.5 on Chargers. They're -3, so maybe small lean with Chargers to cover -3. And then we have only qualified bet for this week, Tampa against Buffalo. Bookmakers have the total at 48. I don't know what weather condition there will be for this game, but my projections show that this game could go over 50 or 55 points, and that's why over 48 is my qualified bet. Okay, this is the only qualified bet for me. This is where my projections and bookmakers lines are 7-point difference, and this is how this betting model is made. Okay, I saw on Twitter people are arguing about numbers and other things. It's completely crazy. I think in sports betting there is no room for moralizing. Just simply you need to have a system that works for you, which needs to be based on advanced statistics and based on probabilities. For example, I have other betting models, for example, NHL and MLB and so on. And if I use all the stats, then my numbers and bookmakers numbers are almost the same all the time. So what I intentionally do, I intentionally focus on some specific statistics or some specific time period. For example, I give a little bit more weight to less, 7 days, less 10 games, or less 25 games, or something like that, to get that discrepancy. So I want to see that. Okay, once you have a betting model, you can play with the numbers, and you can find what works for you. Okay, and if you can hit 56% over the last couple of seasons, then I think this is pretty solid, right? Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, based on my projections, as you see, 54.79. So maybe small lean to over, and maybe small lean to Pittsburgh to cover -5.5. Okay, so I will comment all the games, but the only qualified bet is Tampa, Buffalo, over 48, not 49, not 50, not, I don't know, whatever, but over 48. Chicago, Minnesota, based on my projections, -4.5, so maybe small lean to Vikings -3 and under 48. Carolina, Atlanta, Bookmakers have those numbers. Bookmakers have Atlanta at minus 3.5 and plus 3.5 on Carolina. I have Atlanta at minus 7. So this is this is pretty solid lean on Atlanta to cover minus 3.5. San Francisco, Arizona. Bookmakers have San Francisco at minus 2.5. I have them at plus 2.5. So Arizona Cardinals plus 2.5 is my lean. Seattle Rams. Bookmakers have Rams at minus 2.5. My betting models say that they should be a little bit bigger favorites. So Rams minus 2.5 would be my lean. Kansas against Denver. Bookmakers have Kansas at minus 4. And Denver at plus 4. My betting model has this at 50-50. So Denver plus 4 is my qualified bet. Baltimore Ravens against Cleveland minus 8.5 minus 9.7 is my line. So maybe this is basically the same. Maybe Baltimore to cover minus 8.5, but this is very close. Dallas, Las Vegas, my line is minus 2.23. Bookmakers minus 3.5. As I said, I'm looking for 7-point difference. Maybe small lean to Las Vegas plus 3.5. Green Bay Giants. I have Green Bay at minus 9.33. Bookmakers minus 7.5. So maybe Packers minus 7.5 is the lean. And Detroit, Philadelphia. I didn't check the lines. Back then there were no line, but those are my projections. So if you have the numbers, you can use those numbers as part of your analysis. Okay, so that's it from me today. Whatever decide to take, I wish you good luck, and I hope this will be a winner. So this will be 4.5 units. ROI is close to 10. Positive closing line. Also win rate 56.76, which is great. And I hope this solid winning results will continue with NHL. Okay, and of course, if you want to get all my betting projections for all the games for NHL, for NBA and so on, visit underdogchance.com. You can learn from me these betting models and join our community in Discord group, where I also share on a daily basis all those projections. And I wish you good luck. Thank you.